I am Ryan Robinson, City Demographer for Austin, Texas. I spend all of my day working with demographic information, trying to figure out what's happening. And in terms of Austin, Austin's demographic story continues to revolve around three themes: long-term, rapid population and employment growth, profound diversification, and the third one, stubborn socioeconomic separations. So those three themes completely occupy my time, and that's where my energies go. What it means for the core of the metropolitan area, in other words, what it means for the central city and what it means for Austin Independent School District, is that families are going to have an increasingly difficult time finding housing within neighborhoods where they used to be able to find it. I think that one of the most important things to remember when we look at the challenges that not just the city of Austin is facing, but the different school districts, there are 7 different school districts that overlap with the city of Austin, but especially AISD, it's simply experiencing the evolution of what it means to be part of a bigger city. When you look at the national data, metropolitan Austin is one of the biggest attractors of families with children. But then you subset that for the city of Austin, which is just a small piece of the metro, and that's where you really begin to get into the situation of housing being so much more expensive. Look at where the district is within the metro area. It is within the hottest, most happening, most rapidly developing, and yet that development pressure is a different type. Development pressure doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be having lots of families with children moving in. It may be even, sort of it becomes a repelling agent just because it's driving up prices. You're tracking demographic trends within the city, within the district, and yet balancing your facilities is not necessarily purely a demographic calculation. Certainly it's a big piece of it, but it doesn't completely explain why you might want to repurpose a campus, open a new campus here, close one down there. That's a tough thing for the community to deal with because it impacts the community in such a visceral, familiar, immediate way. I would say that AISD has done an excellent job of hanging on to the families that are within the core and providing an exceptional level of educational service. And yet the challenges that the planners and the facilities folks at AISD are going to be facing, not just now but in the future, because you'll have parts of that district that will be growing rapidly, you'll have parts of that district that will be experiencing out and out decline of enrollment, and then other parts of the district that are sort of a little bit of both. And the challenge to match the evolving, changing demographic patterns and trends that are happening, to match that with the utilization of facilities, I think that's a very difficult challenge.